Hey, you guys want to hear something cool that I can do with my new microphone? Listen to this. That's me drinking all the toxic waste from Grunty Industries. Just kidding, it was a bottle of water. Welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the ASMR swallowing as we fly into the sunset. This is the end of the game. Goodbye, everybody. Just kidding. In the last episode, we made some more progress. We actually flew around the outside of Grunty Industries for the first time. That was pretty cool. And we figured there's a bunch of stuff we could do. And at the end of the episode, you saw me try and dive bomb for this Jinjo, and I accidentally pushed the B button and I died. In this episode, I didn't do that. We got the Jinjo. Look at that. That's number 6 of 7 for the Blues. Let's go. So now how do we get down? I think we can just fly down. I'm going to try it. Oh, shit. Oh, frick. Ow. Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, my God. Okay. Listen, it doesn't matter. I'm here. I did it. Here's Banjo. We're back in business, baby. Okay, we did it. The door closed. It doesn't matter. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. I hope you're doing better than I am. I am officially off to an awful start. And I want to get back inside the building. So what's the best way to do that? Not here, because that door's closed. I don't know how to open that door, by the way. I was trying to figure it out. Excuse me. That's what happens when you chug down a bottle of water to start your video. I literally did that off camera. And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. And I was like, oh, wait, I should open a video like that. So I did it. And now I'm going to be burpy because all this water is in my belly and it's got nowhere else to go. It's got to get out of there somehow. So it's, it's coming out. It's coming out. But yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So this weekend, I was on a kick for some reason. I mean, the Royal Rumble happened, and so that was exciting. But for some reason, before that aired, I was in the mood to watch like a Disney movie. And I think I'd always see, that stupid meme with the Cars movie where it's like you see them like crash horribly and people make memes of it somehow. I don't know. I always thought of that. Cars was always a movie that I thought was really bad. Like, I'll just be honest. I always thought Cars was a bad movie. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let me watch the Cars movie and let me see if it's like bad. Or maybe it's just me like misremembering and it's actually not bad. I don't know. Let's find out. So I watched the Cars movie yesterday. And man, okay. Do you guys know that movie has like a lot of adult jokes in it? Like literally the first 10 minutes of the movie I'm watching, and Lightning McQueen, ka-chow, ka-chow. Also, by the way, Lightning McQueen played by Owen Wilson. What the hell? I didn't remember that. I was listening to his voice. I'm like, is that Owen Wilson? What the hell is going on? So that was very weird. Lightning McQueen, played by Owen Wilson. He's about to win the race. It starts out with a big race, and he gets like tied or something. There's like a 3-way tie, and they're doing like the big thing where they're all on the stage and they do like the camera, or they do like the pictures. And these two girls named Mia and Tia, they like run up to the stage and they're like, oh my God, we're your biggest fans, ka-chow! And they turn on their car headlights and they, in quotations, flash Lightning McQueen. They flash their headlights at him. And he's like, oh man. And I'm like, what? Did they just flash their bajongas at them? Their bahonkers? What the hell? Also, by the way, the transformation is a washing machine. We shoot little underwears out. That is the transformation for this game. So if you guys remember in Banjo-Kazooie, there was a little joke transformation that could happen randomly when Mumbo would transform you. He would accidentally transform you into a washing machine. They made that a full-on transformation in this game, which is pretty hilarious. So yeah, we're a washing machine now. There's a lot we could do as a washing machine. We're gonna go to the first floor again. Oh no! No, that sucks. Oh my God, I remember why this world is the worst. Okay, so you cannot use the warp pads as the washing machine. Good to know. That's awesome. But you can use, your underwear. Oh my God. You can use the service elevators. So that's what the service elevators are for. But anyways, so yeah, Cars has a joke where these two girls, Flash, Lightning McQueen. There's also a scene later on where you have like the main love interest, which is so weird because it's a movie about talking cars and there's a love interest. It's like, why are cars loving each other? I don't understand. But there's a scene where, oh, I gotta talk to him. So this is how you wash the bunnies, by the way. I think they just like get naked and they throw their clothes inside. I don't want to get ripped. Drop your shorts, buddy. Oh my God. Speaking of adult jokes, Jesus Christ. And now he's naked and he's hiding his junk. This is the adult episode, everybody. Get your parents. Make sure you have their permission to watch. Oh my God. Okay, we have a bunch of them to clean up. But yeah, so like then you have the main love interest of the movie, which is this blue car, like a Corvette. I think she's a Corvette. And she's like driving away from him, and you see like a little bumper sticker or a decal on her backside, and it's supposed to be like it's a tramp stamp, and it's like, dude, what? They gave a car a tramp stamp? And he's like, oh, and she's like, oh, you didn't see that. And she's like all flirty. It's like, what the hell, dude? Disney? This is supposed to be for kids. I mean, I guess that's the point of like adult jokes in kids movies, is that the kids don't understand it and the adults have something to laugh at and be like, oh, wow. And the kids are like, oh, what does that mean? And you're like, oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. So, I mean, I guess. But like, it's still weird to me. I don't know. That's just like a little bit too weird. You know what I mean? That's a little bit too much. Like, you had cars flashing their boobs. All right, I'm done. But anyways, other than that, I mean, the movie was not bad. Honestly, I always remembered it being like really trash, like a horrible movie. And I was just like, yeah, maybe it's just because of the fact that it's just like talking cars. And I was like, yeah, this is dumb. I don't want to watch a movie with talking cars. Like, I'd rather watch actual characters and not cars. But no, the movie was pretty decent. I'll give it that. Pixar, you made your talking car movie decent. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. For some people, that's a lot. That's like one of their favorite Disney movies. And that just like what the heck? That just doesn't make sense. How is a movie about cars your favorite Disney movie? You know how many good Disney movies are out there? I had this argument at work the other day, last week. I was talking about The Incredibles, okay? My take is that I think The Incredibles... Okay, listen. My original take was that I thought Cars was arguable top 5 superhero movies of all time. I genuinely felt that you could make an argument that The Incredibles 1 is a top 5 superhero movie of all time. And listen, it's a fantastic movie, especially in the superhero genre. Like, it has like a really good villain. It has dark themes and tones where like the superheroes are like hated by like the civilians, and they have to go into hiding, and where they can't like help out anymore and use their superpowers. And if they do, they have to like do it sneakily, like Batman and stuff. Like, and then there's a scene where like you see all these superheroes that died doing this test for this robot, and it's like, oh my God, that movie's so freaking good. The action scenes in that movie are phenomenal. Anyone remember the dash scene where he's running on the water and he's like, oh my God, like The Incredibles 1 is an amazing movie. It really is. And I was under the impression where I was like, yeah, this is a top 5 superhero movie of all time. Now, I changed my mind a little bit, okay? I got convinced by my coworkers because they were like, what? No way. So they started naming off movies that were like top 5, okay? So they were like, okay, you got to put one of the Avengers movies in there. You just have to. And for me, if I had to put one, I would put, not Endgame. I would put Infinity War. I thought Infinity War was the best Avengers movie. It was just the coolest one. It had the most hype moments with Thor and all that, and Thanos. And it was like an ending that was like the villain won for the first time in like their movie, which is cool. You know, it's different. And yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll put and just like the scope of the movie, like it's like a cultural thing. Like everybody, it's like the last 10 years you had all these movies, so everyone's like, oh man, like I'm gonna watch this. Obviously, I have to. Like, and everyone was talking about it. What's the point of coming in here, by the way? Does me opening the door of the washing machine leave it open forever? How does this work? What do I do? Do I have to blow these up? Do I have to... What am I doing here? Where? What the heck am I doing here? What's the point of this? Okay, I'm leaving. So yeah, I mean, okay, endgame or not endgame. I mean, even if you want to put endgame, if you like endgame better, okay, that's fine. And then, like, especially for like the cultural impact thing, I could see endgame being up there. But I would put Infinity War, okay? Then you have the Batman movies, all right? Specifically the who's the director? Why can't I think of his director name? Christopher Nolan. Especially the Christopher Nolan trilogy. It's like, all right, I would put those movies above it. I get it. They're good. Okay. So I forgot about those. Then you have they were mentioning like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. I don't agree with all of them. I would put Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire Sam Raimi movie with Doc Ock. I would put that top 5. Okay, so you win on that one. That one's a top 5 movie. But like, I don't know. Oh, I'm forgetting what other movies there were. They listed a bunch of movies, and I was like, oh, okay. So like, I think The Incredibles can still be in the conversation of top 5 superhero movies. I really do think it belongs there. What do you think? Put in the comments. Do you think the first Incredibles movie is a top 5 superhero movie of all time? Do you think it belongs in the top 5? You know what? Now that I'm reminiscing about it again, there's probably movies I'm not thinking of, because I guarantee you, like, we had this conversation at work, and they kind of convinced me to be like, oh, okay, well, it's top 10 then. They did make me change my mind. But now that I'm here talking about it on video, I don't remember what movies we brought up. So you know what? I'm back to my original position. Incredibles top 5 all time. I'm back. I changed my mind again. Look at that. Look at that. You thought you could trick me with your trickery. Incredibles is a great movie. Okay, it's better than Cars. Frickin' what the heck? You want to name movies better than Cars? Okay, Incredibles, Monsters Inc., Toy Story. What other Pixar movie? Up is a great movie. It's like a sad movie, but it's also a happy movie, and it's got like the talking dog. Up is a good movie. There's lots of good movies. Cars is like, it's decent. It's probably like the last really good Pixar movie that was made, or like one of them. Pixar has not made great movies lately, at least not that I can think of. To be honest, I mean, I'll just be crystal clear. I don't really watch those movies anymore. So like, you know, oh, this is how you open that door. That would have been nice to have. That would have been useful. Oh, well, I did it the hard way. That's just my story of my life. I just do everything the hard way. Is there any reason to go out there with a washing machine? There is. There's a bunny. I remember. Do you remember? Okay. I got to go out there. I got to clean that bunny's drawers. Now, the good thing about the washing machine... Oh, you freaking stupid... Yeah, to die. The good thing about the washing machine is you can go in the pool and the green monster can't get you, so that's nice. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't watch like new Disney or Pixar movies, like animated or cartoon or whatever. Like I mean, obviously, like they have all the superhero stuff now and Star Wars and all that, which I haven't seen the Star Wars movies, but Disney owns a lot in terms of their animated movies and stuff like that. The last new one I watched, oh my god, Incredibles 2? That might have been the last one that I watched, like legitimately. Like it's been so long. I'm not into them as much. I don't know. I think I've grown out of it. I think I've grown out of my Disney Pixar phase in life. You know what I mean? I'm at the point in life where everything new sucks. And I just want to reminisce and play the old stuff because the old stuff's better. I feel like I'm officially at that point. I'm almost 30. Like, new music? Why do I listen to new music when I got all the old classics? I got all the classics to listen to. Why am I going to listen to the new shit? It sucks. I don't care about the new stuff. I want to listen to the old stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, man. New video games? Why would I play this new video game when I could play this old one and it's just a classic and I know it's good? You know what I mean? I'm at that stage in life. And you can call me an old man. That's fine. I feel like it's an honor to be an old man. I am loving being old and bold. That's what they're gonna call me. I'm old and bold. And I'm a washing machine. And I don't know where to go. I feel like there's a few more things. Well, obviously there is. What is this? Can I open that? Don't set me. I feel like, well, there's another bunny I gotta get somewhere. And I don't know where he is. Okay, so there's nothing here. I think I'm at an impasse with this washing machine. I don't feel like there's anything else to do at the current point in time. I feel like this is something, but I don't know what to do. So we're gonna go back to Wumba. I went the wrong way. I'm lost. We're gonna go back to Wumba. We're gonna transform, and we're gonna get Mumbo. This is gonna be like the side questy episode, even though this isn't side quests. This is just like regular. I almost went to the warp pad instinctively. We're gonna go get Mumbo. We're gonna do some Mumbo Jumbo, Humbo, Wumba, Jumba, Bazongas. We're gonna do some stuff around the industries, okay? And there's still so much I have to do in this world. Like, I'm not even like halfway through. This is like the 4th episode I filmed. How am I not halfway through this world? This world is too big for its own good. It's too big. It's too big. It's too confusing. Mumbo, get out here, dude. Stop hiding. I think we are doing well, though. I think we have 2 Jiggies. We have all the honeycombs. I think we're missing 1 Cheeto page and 2 Jinjos. I can just look. I can just show you. I was looking off screen. Yeah, 1 Cheeto page, 2 Jinjos. There's a jam jar still. There's also 2 notes and all the Jiggies in the world. So we have a lot to do still. Now, when I become Mumbo, I need to figure out where I'm going and what I am doing. So let's just scout a little bit, okay? Because I don't want to get lost with Mumbo. Mumbo is very useless on his feet. He does not know where to go. Can he climb ladders even? I don't even know if Mumbo can climb. Okay, 3rd floor. I don't know what's down. Oh, that's probably the thing that he's got to drop down and do the thing. Okay, that's good to know. What about over here? Mumbo. See, I don't even know if he can make that jump. He can make that jump. Oh, God. Okay. There's a service elevator for the 3rd. I was here with the washing machine. Mumbo, where would you go? Where is even your objective here? Like, I'm so confused. Where do you want to go? Oh my God, you didn't make that jump? Okay, you freaking... Okay. I heard a Jinjo. Oh, that's the fake one that knocked me off. Okay, yeah, man, no, just ignore him. Okay, Mumbo, over there. Dude, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Like, I don't know where to go. What's up there? I haven't been up there yet. How do I get up there? That's a good question. How do I get to you? Okay, you know what? We're just becoming Mumbo and we're gonna just do this. We're gonna just wing it. Just wing it. That's what I do. I'm winging it. All right, Mumbo, get your ekum bokum over here. Ekum bokum. Hell yeah, dude. Skibbity toilet. Get in the bag. Throw the Globo in Mumbo's bag. Then he will get off his chair and help you out. Alright, cool. You know what I was thinking? I was just, before episodes, or in between episodes, I took a little, like, 10-minute break just to, like, watch stuff and, you know, take a drink and get a snack and stuff like that. And I stumbled upon a video of this girl who ordered delivery through whatever app or whatever, and she offered cash to the delivery driver as a tip. She's like, "Yo, here's your tip. It's some money for cash." And the delivery driver was like, "Oh, no, you can keep it. But I put a note in the bag for you to read because I noticed when you ordered on the app, you didn't give a tip." And she's like, She's like, oh, well, yeah, well, I have cash. So, like, I didn't tip. But, like, there's cash. And she's like, no, I don't need it. You have it. You have it. Have a nice day. There's a note in the bag. And this friggin' girl, it cuts. So where she shows off the note. And it was this friggin', like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Like, it's this note saying, like, oh, next time you order delivery, maybe you should think about tipping your delivery driver. And it's like, dude, she offered you a tip in cash when you showed up to the house. Which it makes me think about the whole tipping culture. I really think North America is doing it all wrong. Tipping has got to change, okay? I should not feel bad that I don't have a lot of money or any money to tip my delivery driver or my waitress or server or whatever. Like, everyone's like, oh, you should, if you're going to go out to a restaurant, you should always tip at least like 15%. It's like, why? Why am I paying extra for the food that I'm ordering to eat and buy? What is the purpose? What is the point? Why is that something I need to do? Well, because they're doing a service for you and they don't get paid as much as the people in the kitchen. They make less than minimum wage. So you have to tip to give them a better price for their money. It's like, okay, is that my fault? Is that my job to make up for the money that they're not making? To give them a tip, to give them more money? Well, how about the employer just gives them the regular wage and they make more money that way? Tipping's got to go, or it should just be an optional thing. I hate it every time I go order something, even places that like you normally wouldn't give a tip. Like if I go to a pizza store if I go in store to a pizza place just to order 2 slices of pizza, and I'm spending and I'm putting my card in to like buy it, before I even pay, it's like, do you want to give a tip? Press 1 for a percentage and press 2 for to type in a custom. And it's like, dude, just give me my 2 slices and let me leave. Dude, I go to a coffee shop to order some donuts and a coffee, and it's like, do you want a tip? No, thank you. I would just like my coffee and donut and go. Like, what do you like? Of course I don't want a tip. This is the dumbest thing ever. The world, I don't understand what is happening. Why is this happening? Why is this culture happening? This freaking tipping culture. We have to get rid of tipping. I really do. I really think it has to happen. And I bet you there's going to be servers and waitresses in the comments, and they're like, no, how dare you say that and ruin my income? I need this to make a living. It's like, dude, get a job that doesn't rely on tips. I don't know what to tell you. Like you're relying on a job that is not a regular, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Listen, you shouldn't rely on something that's not set in stone. If you're hoping that, I really hope I get this tip, because if I don't get good tips tonight, I might not be able to buy this thing that I need. Like, you're in the wrong job. Why you rely on something that's not a guarantee? You should get something that's guaranteed, and then you can rely on that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't blame me because I didn't tip you. Okay? Blame your job for not paying you more. That's what we need to get locked into people's heads. What am I doing as Mumbo? I can't climb a ladder. I can't jump on these boxes. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What is Mumbo supposed? Oh my God, the camera? Okay, cool. Thanks. That was really cool of you to do that. Yeah, I really appreciate that camera angle there. That was awesome. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Like, actually, what do I do here? This is like, I'm literally stuck. Okay, Mumbo. Where would I go as a Mumbo? This is what I mean. Mumbo sucks. He can't do anything. Okay. So like there's literally nothing. What am I doing wrong? Like, I can't climb the ladder. What am I doing wrong? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. I'm actually like lost. Let's go to the first floor. Maybe the first floor will be something. I don't know. This is like not fun. God. Oh, I just looked at the time of the video. Holy moly, we're getting close to the end. Okay, I have to find something as Mumbo before I end this video. I need to figure out something here. I can't just be Mumbo and not do anything. Okay? We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out right now. You're gonna watch me. You're gonna be like, oh, he figured it out. A eureka moment. I knew it. I knew you could do it, Wu Ping. And I'll be like, yep. Yep, thank you for believing in me. Oh, there's nothing in the workers' quarters. There's nothing down there. Dude, what do I do? What do I do? You know what? We're gonna find out in the next episode what I have to do. So if you liked this episode, make sure you hit like and make sure you subscribe if you want to watch more. In the next episode, we're gonna figure out what the hell we're supposed to do with Mumbo. Because I am lost. Don't you love Grunty Industries?